Hello and welcome to Rise Up Tarot. My name is Kate. Thanks so much for being here with me. This is a daily collective reading for Monday, November 11th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Use your intuition to help guide you to messages that are meant for you. How are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good Monday. Let's get started. What does the collective need to know on this beautiful Monday? Okay, we are starting with Between Worlds. Well, that makes sense. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Community. Okay. What else do we have? Next, we've got Assessing, number 9. And it also says first quarter moon. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Extremes, hot moon. Alrighty. And last oracle card for now, we've got I Remember. Soul, I can't read that. Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Interesting. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Well, alrighty then. Makes sense. I mean, in the United States, we just had an election, so we are kind of between worlds. But perhaps you're feeling that way in your own personal life, and there's a need for some assessment. I know that people are definitely assessing the election results. But yeah, maybe you're feeling between worlds and the need for assessment and kind of trying to figure out how to align with your kind of soul plan, and or how does your life align with your soul plan and your higher self. And then what is the role of community, I'm wondering here, in your life? Are you seeking community? Are you needing community? And then this Extremes card makes me think of the need to not go to extremes, right? I know that some people are feeling angry and fiery, right? But what's really needed is not to give into that anger and that and to go to extremes, but rather to soften to love. All right, let's see what the tarot has for us. First, we've got, got them upside down. The 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Discs. So what legacy do you want to create in this life? What are the 10 of Pentacles is like all of the, what do you want your life to look like, and what are all the pieces? What are all the components? What is the balance of the different components that you want in your life? What is the legacy you want to leave behind? Next, we've got the Emperor. So, stepping into your power, leading with grace and with honor, balanced leadership, leadership that reflects a balance of the masculine and the feminine. Visionary leadership, I'm just seeing there's an eye. Ooh, sorry about that. See that eye there? In the sphere that he's holding. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. So that really is reflecting the Starseed Oracle card, the softening to love. Ace of Cups is all about love, overflowing love, self-love. And we've got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. And the Death card is really all about death and rebirth, endings and beginnings. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords. The need to heal. Shungite is the crystal at the bottom here. Wounding, the need for healing. Temperance, patience, balance, trusting that spirit is with you and has your back. The Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Coins in here. Oh, and that is lepidolite, and this is malachite. It's beautiful. Okay. Feeling, the Five of Pentacles can speak to feelings of lack, feeling like you don't belong, feelings of lack, scarcity, kind of victim mentality, feeling left out in the cold, lack of belonging. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Seven of Coins. So did we have, the need for assessment, the need for patience. Okay, so at the heart of the reading here, we've got the Emperor. So you're really being encouraged to step into your power. And again, doing so from a place of balance. We've got, the Temperance card here speaking to that balance, the need for balance, but also, the Emperor really recognizes the importance of not only the Emperor, but the Empress, right? And so that balance of masculine and feminine in terms of leadership and bringing that to leadership, right? And I love that there's an eye in the middle of the sphere, right? Which is speaking to like a visionary leader, right? So that's what is at the heart of your reading here. And it's surrounded by kind of like, what is this vision? What is it that you want to create? What legacy do you want to leave, right? The Emperor is looking at the 10 of discs. That is kind of the, like, what they are envisioning, right? So what are you envisioning for yourself? What kind of world do you envision? And how can you step into your power to create that, to realize that vision, right? Right now, you're between worlds. You're at a point, it's a pivotal point where you need to do some assessment. You may be feeling feelings of lack, you may be feeling anger, you may be feeling wounded, but it's really important to soften into love and really focus on assessing where you've been and where you want to go, and how is it that you can align with your soul's purpose. What is it that it's time to leave behind, right? What is over, and what kind of new beginning do you want to bring in? Again, the Seven of Coins is all about taking a pause, looking at where you've been, where you want to go, what it is that you want to invest your time and energy into, and what you want to leave behind and stop investing any more energy into, right? What is not giving back to you? Remember that it's really important to have patience through this process. You've got 2 cards that speak to that patience here. It's really important to have balance and kind of temper any anger you are feeling. I think it's important to feel your feelings and process those emotions, but to not act in any extreme kind of ways, to really find a way to channel that emotion into action, right? That is going to take you where you want to be and help you create that legacy, right? And tap into your community. Maybe there are resources in your community that you're unaware of, or maybe you are aware of them, but I think you're also being encouraged to tap into your community for support. All right, let's see what the Spirit Animal Oracle has for you. All right. Okay. Well, it's got the Wasp spirit for you. Sometimes life stings. Indeed, right? But again, this is a card 64, which is a 10, which speaks to endings and beginnings. 10s are the end, they're also the beginning. So sometimes life stings, but you just got to pull that stinger out and start figuring out how not to get stung. So never mind, that's not a good you know what I'm trying to say. This and that are true, right? Sometimes life stings, but also life can be beautiful as well. I think that's really the message here. So how can you shift out of the stinging part, pull that stinger out, and move forward towards what it is that you want? That's what you're being asked here. All right, I hope that was helpful, and I hope it resonated. Please let me know in the comments if it did resonate and how it resonated for you. And please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're a subscriber already, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thanks so much for choosing to spend your time with me. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And I am sending you so much love, and I'm wishing you a fabulous Monday.